Now, we all know that a man called Muhammad Ali Jinnah, I'm being a bit provocative, viewers, but this is the only example that comes to my mind. A man called Muhammad Ali Jinnah broke away from the Congress pre-independence and called on the subcontinent's Muslims that he needed them and they needed him to form their own homeland. His appeal worked, and Pakistan, as you know, was carved out of the Indian mainland. The Congress then said Jinnah was a communalist and religious fanatic, and secular India was better off without him because we don't run our nation on the premise of theocratic injunctions. We have a secular constitution that recognizes everyone as equal. But today, 78 years later after independence, the Congress is reading from Jinnah's communal partition script. Telangana Chief Minister and one of Rahul Gandhi's sworn acolytes shocked India when he said, quote, Congress means Muslims and Muslims mean Congress, unquote. This is Revanth Reddy. He said, Muslim means the Congress and the Congress means Muslim. Your presence is because the Congress stands with you. You have dignity because Congress stands with you. Without Congress, you would have been nothing, unquote. The Congress under Revanth Reddy has made its preferences for Muslims clear, viewers, earlier too. This is not the first time. This is just the articulation of it. And in such partisan terms, in June 2025, launched a campaign to revive Urdu in education system. No other language they could think of. February 2025, Muslim employees allowed to leave early for Ramzan. July 2024, allocated rupees 3,003 crores in budget for minority welfare. Yes, viewers. The tilt towards Muslims has been clear for a while. In fact, in the UPA years, then Prime Minister Dr. Manmohan Singh had famously proclaimed that, quote, minorities, particularly Muslim minority, must have an equitable share in the fruits of development. They must have the first claim on our resources, unquote. The BJP has leapt on the Telangana Chief Minister's remarks to claim that in a secular state, the Congress is putting Muslims first, mocking constitutionalism. Viewers, Shahzad Poonawalla has come out and said Muslims first, Sharia first, vote bank first, not Samvidhan first, India first. This is Jinnah's playbook, unquote. Revanth Reddy underlined in the constitution that it proclaims, it upholds and guardrails. Can the Congress avoid comparisons being drawn with Jinnah's Muslim League? Let's open this up. Let's get in Dr. Ranganathan first on this. Dr. Ranganathan, where do you stand on this issue?
Well, welcome to the Islamic Republic of India. Even the pretense of secularism has been wiped out. But you know, Rahul, the moment Congress won Karnataka and then Telangana, the writing was on the wall. Siddaramaiah giving thousands of crores for minority colony developments, waqf, upkeep, graveyards, imams, salaries, madrasas. And this, when Karnataka has a debt of 7.8 lakh crores, and now Telangana, where the sitting chief minister says, quote, Congress means Muslim and Muslim means Congress. Muslims exist because Congress does. Rahul, appeasement has turned cancerous. But unless one understands the various stages of it, one cannot either, I'm afraid, apply a cure to this disease of appeasement. And the three stages of appeasement, according to me, are welfare, wokefare, and warfare. And Congress is now unapologetic about projecting them as an achievement of sorts. Let me explain what I mean. The first stage of appeasement, welfare, well, it starts innocuously with the flawed pretext that the Muslim minorities are worse off than the rest and that they are victims and they always exclusively suffer and fare worse off. Not for nothing did Prime Minister Manmohan Singh assert that Muslims have the first right to resources, and so you have the state giving Muslim Hajj subsidies for decades, giving blanket reservations to Muslims, rich or poor, homeless or billionaire, by snatching it from the OBC quota, using taxpayers' money to host grand iftar parties, asking government-run UGC to fund minority institutions that keep 50% reserved for minorities, plundering state coffers to pay monthly salaries to tens of thousands of Maulvis, giving scholarships and shadi shaguns to Muslim women, providing midday meal dining hall for only those schools having 70% or more minority students, giving interest-free loans to set up shops on Waqf land, funding hundreds of madrasas, the Islamic schools, and all this while grandly proclaiming that it's a secular state. That is, there is total demarcation between state and religion. The next stage of Muslim appeasement is more dangerous, Rahul. Workfare. Workfare targets the mind. This is the stage where the Indian state employs a quite brilliant tactic to appease and benefit its Muslim vote bank by poisoning the Hindu's mind with self-loathing, hatred for his own religion and way of life through speeches, books, broadcasts, policies, arts, culture, cinema. So you have Nehru trying to stop the president from attending the consecration of Somnath, saying he feared Hindu revivalism. So you have our roads, our institutions, our cities named after the barbarians, opposing CAA, appointing Muslims on temple boards, overturning of even Supreme Court judgments like the Shabano. It is but obvious that welfare and workfare can only lead to the third terminal stage of appeasement. Finally, 30 seconds. And that is warfare. Warfare is when you enact laws and acts that constitutionally and legally favor one community and discriminate against the other. So you have the draconian Waqf Act, you have the conjunction of RT with 93rd Amendment, you have the state prohibiting Hindus to even approach the courts to reclaim their demolished temples, you have the state controlling and taxing only temples but not mosques, you have terrorists, PFI cadres and writers being released, you have the Congress leaders defending Simi in court, its chief crying tears at Bartla encounter, its PM demanding an apology from Denmark for the Prophet cartoons. So there we have it then, Rahul, the three stages of appeasement: welfare, workfare and warfare, and somewhere Jinnah is smiling. He got not one, but two Islamic republics.
Sanjay Jha.
Yeah. Rahul, if you want to have a fair debate, give me exactly the same amount of time that you gave Dr. Ranganathan, and I will nail the hypocrisy and lies of both the BJP and Dr. Ranganathan in half the time, in bullet points. Number one, L.K. Advani, the most senior BJP leader, called Muhammad Ali Jinnah secular. Number two, Chandrababu Naidu's party, which is an alliance partner through whose courtesy Narendra Modi continues to be Prime Minister. Let's tell you what he does in Andhra Pradesh, which the BJP is backing. Honorariums for imams up to rupees 10,000, which Dr. Ranganathan calls welfare. Not good, huh, Ranganathan? He's promised to protect Waqf properties, something that the BJP opposes. 1 lakh for Muslim women under a Dulham scheme. Chandrababu Naidu, backed by the BJP. He's promised to support a quota of 4% for Muslims in Andhra Pradesh, backed by the BJP. BJP is alliance partner. Can you imagine how shameless, vulgar and cheap can the right-wing ecosystem be by spreading lies and disinformation to your very esteemed viewers? And for the benefit of your viewers, the two-nation theory was actually spread by a Mr. Vinayak Savarkar and Muhammad Ali Jinnah. And why can't we forget that Muhammad Ali Jinnah's grandson continues to fund, I don't know whether he funds the BJP today, but he was funding the Jansangh and the BJP. So, I mean, we need to get out of this absolutely, what I call as the fake news and alternative truths mindset. Dr. Ranganathan can come here, rattle it out from some prepared text. But he has egg on his face.
Okay, let
because
him respond.
You can't lie. I can understand your hate for minorities.
First of all, sir.
But don't make an ugly manifestation.
First of all, let me just very quickly say, 10 seconds, that, viewers, the same promises that are made to Muslims in Andhra also made to Hindus and Christians and everybody. The question here is not about not giving people certain welfare schemes to benefit from. It is about being selective. When the Congress comes out and says that the Congress means Muslims and the Muslims mean Congress, they are exalting one over just about everybody else, just like the Prime Minister, former Prime Minister did. First resources to Muslims. That is an abnegation of secular principles.
That is a BJP propaganda. Don't fall for it.
No, it's not. It's a fact. Please.
No.
I mean, the guy's bite is there and I quoted him exactly.
His statement is,
I know you're going to say that.
So, no.
So
to women,
sir,
to Dalits,
I went to
children,
his bite and
to
I quoted,
underprivileged,
excuse me,
including
sir.
Muslims.
So please, I copied.
I'm telling you, I've been part of it.
Sir, I copied his entire quote down and I put it so that no one would make this charge. And let me just read it once more. Please, let me just read it, sir. Please, let's not
I will read out a correct
conclusions.
text on social media then.
Sir, you don't have to. Why do you want to go to
Because
WhatsApp?
I have been part of those debates for the
Don't
last
go to
12
WhatsApp.
years.
Anyhow, I don't want to go
I
down
know it
that.
from
Fine,
A to Z.
fine, expunged. Let's
a
just move on.
BJP
No.
propaganda. Don't fall
Look.
for it.
Fine. I don't want
I'm
us to go
requesting
down
you,
this
Rahul,
rabbit
don't
hole
allow
and
the
lose time.
BJP to
Dr. Ranganathan,
overthrow
respond,
the
please.
integrity of your program.
Yeah.
Yeah.
No,
BJP
sir.
lies.
Don't talk about that.
BJP is
I have
full of liars.
quoted him exactly. Sir, I have quoted him exactly and I will go over with you word by word.
Well,
Yes.
I can tell you something. I can.
This
Okay,
has-
Sir,
Go
these
ahead,
are his
go
words.
ahead.
Minorities,
Okay, Sanjay,
listen
you
to this,
alleged a lot of
viewers.
things.
Minorities, particularly Muslim minority, must have an equitable share in the fruits of development. They, as in minorities, must have the
Rahul,
first
read the
claim
entire para.
on our resources. I've read the whole paragraph. That's the whole paragraph. Come on.
Okay, I'll
Yes,
put it out,
Dr.
sir.
Ranganathan. Yeah.
Rahul, Sanjay has alleged quite a lot of things against me, so please allow me at least a minute to rebut.
Not against you, against
No,
the
there is-
utter rubbish you uttered.
No, Sanjay, please.
Let him finish.
Sanjay, I didn't.
Yeah.
Let me finish. Yeah. There is one thing that is to be admired about Sanjay, if at all one. Amazing confidence in uttering out lies after lies.
Very funny.
Look at the
Very
logic.
funny.
Now, Sanjay, when
Now
you
listen to
allege
him.
something,
Sanjay, now
have
this is
the-
not fair. Listen to him.
Yeah,
He
yeah,
never
okay,
interrupted
let's
you at
publish-
all.
have-
You
have
rattled
the-
off.
I can
have
come
the
out with
temerity
multiple,
to
I'm just
listen.
See,
a
now
gentleman.
this is the problem. These are the liberals viewers who call themselves liberals. They cancel out the other
They're
side.
not liberals.
Sun to
Okay,
lo.
okay, let him go on.
Yes, let him go on. No,
इतना
come on.
डर क्यों लगता है? ये
Chalo,
डर
chalo,
अच्छी
come
बात
on. Let's
नहीं
go
है।
on. I don't have all the world time in the world. Come on.
I know, yeah. So according to his logic, that the grandson of Jinnah is funding BJP, is the grandson of a person who was a Nazi, took part in Mussolini's, Rahul Gandhi. Is he also a Nazi like his grandfather was? Ye logic hai. Number two, I was the first one to condemn Advani for saying that Jinnah is secular. Of course.
Rajiv Advani
And
cared
what
for
did
you
the
very
BJP do? The BJP suspended him. It's not a question of whether what is right or wrong. I stated facts. And I, on record, have been shouting from the rooftops that BJP might not be as openly appeasing towards minorities as Congress is or as shameless, but it is also appeasing. I've written a whole damn book about it. So please, don't accuse me. You can accuse BJP or somebody else, and you can take your logic in and put it somewhere where, unmentionable.
Okay, very quickly. Stuin
How
Sinha.
are you, Rahul, okay with this kind of ugly, cheap language? How are you okay with this?
Rahul,
How are
okay.
you okay with this? You should ask this guy to leave the panel.
What was the language?
You can't be barging in all the time.
And
One second, one second,
very
please.
nasty one back.
Why are you guys getting
That's
into this
to his
spat?
disgusting
Please,
level.
gentlemen,
He's a cheap guy,
he's made
man.
his point.
This is a
He's a very cheap guy.
Okay,
He's got
fine.
good character.
Okay,
He's
okay, let
rude,
him,
he's
let him,
vulgar.
let,
When he reads off a
what did
digital
Revanth-
teleprompter,
again,
he comes
viewers,
and
there we
rehearses
go.
for his talk.
Here we go. Get caught up
Why
in
do
this
you call this
crossfire.
guy?
You know,
Let's
what
not
is
make
this
under the
embarrassing,
belt,
man? This is
not
under
a
the
fish
belt
market
comments.
message,
Let's
yeah.
keep it above. Yes, okay, come on.
Ranganathan,
Twin
you're
Sinha.
very embarrassing, man.
Okay, Twin Sinha.
Because,
Twin
you know,
Sinha.
You know
Twin Sinha.
what did what did Revanth Reddy say?
Yeah.
Congress mane Musalman, Musalman mane Congress. But I'm not surprised. I have a lot of admiration for him because he has shown the kind of raw honesty and courage which people like Sanjay Jha and Rahul Gandhi do not have them in them. They beat around the bush. They indulge in worst kind of chicanery. At least Revanth Reddy has the courage to reveal, to expose the worst kept secret of the Congress party in the last few
BJP
years. In fact,
spokesperson,
Rahul,
by
I
the
have
way,
written about it
a
way back
BJP
in March
leader in Bihar has got a
2021.
minority
Don't
I have
shout over
written
him,
an
please.
article, an extensive
A
article.
BJP leader in
I
Bihar
have
has
shout
written
over
an
him.
extensive
Not
article
fair.
in
Apologize for
March
it.
2021. ये क्या चल रहा है, Rahul?
Not
You know,
I'm
please
telling
discipline.
you seriously.
Sanjay Jha,
I-
please
I
don't
wrote an
shout over the
article
man.
way
You
back
can
in
speak
March
after him, but you
minority
cannot
of
cut him off
Namakkar.
like
I-
this. This is not fair.
I
Please.
wrote an article way back in March
groom him.
2021 in First Post titled Why Congress Party is the New Muslim League, and there were reasons at that
Okay.
point of time. They were tying up with IUML, with Badruddin
In fact, Mr. Sibbal,
but now they have
Mr.
gone to
Sibbal
another
condemned that.
level.
Anand
Imagine
Sharma
the
condemned
number
that.
of articles-
Anand Sharma and Sibbal
Imagine
condemned
the
it.
number of articles Sonia Gandhi and Priyanka Gandhi write
Okay,
for
so let me bring in
Palestine,
Mr.
but
Abbas.
have they once condemned the killing and persecution
Let me ask
of
Mr.
Hindus
Abbas.
in
Mr.
Bengal?
Abbas, had the BJP said Hindus mean the BJP and the BJP means Hindus, how would you have reacted, Mr. Abbas?
It's already been
BJP
said
leader
by
in Bihar
several
has got a,
dozens of leaders of the
Did you
Bharatiya Janata
take it?
Party.
Did you take it and accept it? Did you think it was a good thing to be said?
I believe,
has said
I'll
it?
tell you what I believe.
No one has
Also in
said
the
it,
same-
but I'm just saying.
No one
Ram
said
sir.
it.
No one has
Yes,
said it.
Rahul-
Never. It has
Rahul
never been
sir.
said. But I'm asking
I
you.
will answer that,
No,
Rahul
no, no.
sir.
Don't lie. Just answer
Allow
me.
me to answer.
Would
I
you
will
have
answer you.
appreciated a mainstream chief minister of a state to say Hindus mean BJP and BJP means Hindus? Yes or no, Mr. Abbas?
Rahul Saab, I'm sure you've heard his statement, which also said.
Bhaiya, answer me.
Two eyes-
Had Yogi
Sir,
Adityanath
sir,
got up and
30
said,
seconds, sir.
Hindus mean
30
BJP
seconds.
and BJP means Hindus, what would you have said to him? That he's a
I
Sanghi,
would've-
that he's
I
a
would've-
fascist
I will answer
Nazi,
you.
that he's an
Rahul Saab, I will answer
Islamophobe,
you.
that he's a Hindu supremacist. So I'm asking you, would you not have
I
said
will
it?
answer you. I will answer you, sir. Right in front of me, I have his complete statement, Revanth Reddy ji's statement, in which he has also said, two eyes of the Telangana government.
Sir,
are
I'm
Muslims
asking you
and
this
Hindus.
question.
We
I'm
have
asking
never
you
seen
this
any
question.
difference between
Congress
the
means
two.
Muslim. Muslim means Congress. Had a BJP
believe-
person said Congress, BJP means Hindu and Hindu means BJP, what would you have said?
I would have said the same thing what Yogi Adityanath ji does time
I'm
and
asking
again.
you, sir, what would you have said?
Sir,
Show me one
haven't you
statement like
heard-
this from Yogi
Haven't
Adityanath.
you, Rahul Sahab,
Show me
haven't you
one
heard-
statement from Yogi Adityanath. Give me the date, give me the month, give me the week. Show it to me.
Of course I will. Of course.
Okay.
How many
So
would you
viewers,
want as a matter of
this
fact?
is the question that I had reserved for Mr. Abbas. No answers here.
I am
Agar,
giving you
magar,
answers,
shagar,
sir.
all that is
I
coming
am
out.
giving you answers.
You can't
Okay.
take a position.
Hear me.
You call
Give me
yourself a
30 seconds to
secularist.
articulate.
You say that you love
Rahul
the
sir, give me
Constitution of
30
India.
seconds to articulate
You say
my
that you
point.
hold the Constitution in your pocket. The
my
last time you
dearest-
were here. So I'm asking
my-
you, had the
my
BJP's
dearest
chief
I
minister
answered that
come out and
question.
said, had Prime Minister Modi come out and said, BJP means Hindu and Hindu means BJP, what would you have said, sir?
Boss, he
Sir,
had said, "Hum paanch hamare
didn't he
What
say-
would you have
didn't he
said?
say that
Boss, he
writers
had
can
said,
be
"Hum paanch
identified by
hamare
their
pachees
dress?
What would you have
Yeah.
said?
Didn't he say? Sir, what would you say to Modi when he said
Okay.
writers
So viewers,
can be
they would have said
identified
that
by
he
their
is.
dress?
So yes, okay. So let's take this logic forward. They would have said that he is a communalist and a
Now,
Hindu
so
do you think
supremacist.
so?
But when it
Correct.
comes to
Do you
Revanth
think
Reddy
so?
viewers,
Yeah,
then
so
they
he
don't
is
see
a
him.
communalist.
Then they see him viewers
You-
as a
agree
liberal
with that?
inclusivist.
They're not well read.
tell you
That's
This
the
is it,
problem.
viewers.
tell you
This
what
is
is
the
inclusivity.
nub of the argument.
No,
I
Rahul
have
sir,
nothing
just
more
give
to
me 10
say.
seconds.
No, you
10
said neither
seconds.
do you have anything to say,
Yeah,
neither
who
do I
said
have
man
anything
I
to
chori
say.
have.
kar
If
lega?
you allow me the time you
Who said
allowed
that Mangal
my
Sutro
friends
chori
of
kar
the debate.
lega?
The fact is,
Okay.
yeah.
Who said that?
Sanjay bhai, give me
Rahul,
30
so
seconds,
much
Sanjay
of
bhai.
ignorance
The fact
is
that
flying
let us
around.
understand that
Okay.
the Telangana government, Revanth Reddy
Okay,
ji
I'm
has
not getting
also
into
mentioned
viewers.
that there
I'm not
needs to
getting
be a
into semantics
representation
here. The
there.
person has made that comment. He's made
Representation
it.
of all.
And had a BJP chief minister, even a prime minister of this country, said that there would have been murder from the Washington Post down to the New York Times to the Asahi Shinbun. They will all written an editorial or two. And let me tell you that Rahul Gandhi, Priyanka Vadra, everybody would have been standing outside Parliament for 10 days saying, told you, Hindu Rajya ban gaya, forget Rashtra. But today, viewers, they're all silent. There's an election you see happening in Bihar. God forbid they criticize Revanth Reddy. What will the Muslims do? Viewers, they didn't give the Muslim a deputy chief ministership, MGB. And the Muslim community said, what? How dare you not? And then they started saying, no, of course we will, of course, after the election, of course, definitely. They didn't have anything to say, viewers. This is the pressure. This is what vote banks do. They can't even bring themselves on a debate that no one in the Hindi heartland will be watching, let me tell you, to say that this is condemnable. Let's take the high road here.